with some MTG Arena. Gonna do some redemption draft after my poop show in the last video I made. It wasn't great. So let's try to redeem ourselves. By ourselves I mean me, because I'm terrible. But I did get the welcome bundle, which comes with 5 packs. So let's crack those first. That's a good pickup. Don't think I need this for the deck I'm building, but it could be an option. It's a pretty good 3 drop for white. Wild cards. I will take those wild cards with gusto. I'm rocking the scarf tonight. It's a little chilly in my room and I don't feel like turning on the heat yet. Plus I feel like I need an accessory, just not these tees are not doing it for me. Don't really accessorize much. I usually just wear a button-up shirt when I go to work. Which I don't button up. Alright, the cat is fed, so he shouldn't be as fussy and interruptive, so let's focus on this draft. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty easy history of Dominaria. That card is busted. Otherwise, Gideon's Reproach, Baird would be good pickups, Time of Ice would be a good pickup. Everything else is just kind of mediocre, but yeah, I'm fully fine rocking the history of Dominaria. The follow-up here. Some good blue cards. Vicious Offering is probably the pickup because removal is very sparse in this set. And black-white is a fine color pair. Yeah, we've run into the problem again of the set just being kind of underwhelming. Like, there's so many cards that are just mediocre in this pack. Cloud Reach Sphinx is good. But like, I could take Sergeant Arms, which is kind of meh. Cloud Reader Sphinx is the best card in the pack, for sure. So I'm gonna take it. I could splash, I can go Esper if I need to, but this is the correct pick if I wanted to really force white, but Cloud Reader Sphinx is just the better card, so I'm gonna take that. Alright, Land of War Elves is good, but I think I want to take Call to Cavalry just to stay on this whole Knights Go Wide theme. I think this was probably a wasted pick, but we'll see. If black doesn't shape up, I could easily go blue-white. Tragic Poet would let me rebuy the history. Sanctum Spirit's fine. It's mostly a 4-mana 3/2. I think Macy Unicorn is just better here. I do want to pick up at least one copy of this at some point, but I think that'll be easy. Wizard's Retort's fine if I'm actually going to go blue-white. I haven't seen any good black cards, really. Could also go white-red. White-red aggro is pretty good. I think I want to err on the side of the knight here. Windgrace Acolyte's fine too. Dub's a pretty good card. It can be. It can be bad too. I'll take the Acolyte. It is a cat after all. Yeah, I think of this white. I'm probably black-white. The rare in this pack is Squee. Not interested in that. Has some pretty good blue cards. Otherwise, the Aven Sentry is pretty on radar here. I don't think my black cards are really strong enough to force me to stay in black. The Windgrace Acolytes are pretty good. I'd at least splash for them if I needed to, but really tempted to take this in Bolus's Clutches. Because it's just so powerful. We have kind of a mix of stuff here. Another Vicious Offering, which is a strong pick. Yeah, I think I want the Vicious Offering. I know I've wasted a few picks on blue cards, but it's just the best card here. Chain Roller would be okay, but I'm not nowhere near that. Cast Down. Yeah, I'm taking Cast Down. Okay. Torgar. It can heal you a little bit or deal some damage to your opponent when it comes into play. I think I'd rather have another Vicious Offering, to be honest. Could come down as a 6-mana 7/6 if I just want to sack the creature, which is reasonable. I'll take the Vicious Offering. I really like the removal here. Slim Voda. Might just abandon white at this point. History of Manalia and Call the Cavalry are fine cards, but blue-black seems pretty good. And white's not doing so hot in this pack. Some vote is a lot to ask, though. I think I'm gonna take the Memorial to Folly. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Not really gonna hit anything in my deck. Dig the wall just as a defensive blocker and then finish the game in the air. There's the Tragic Poet from earlier. Don't really have any other enchantments for it to rebuy though. Not yet, anyway. Well, in Bolus's Clutches. Yeah, I think it'll be more useful. Oh my god. This is supposed to be the soundtrack to Wild Arms, but apparently I've hit the singing song part of it. This is better for a grindy, slower matchup, and this is better for an aggressive matchup. Still think I'm white-black. Like, in Bolus's Clutches is the only thing that would make me, like, want to go blue really hard. I think I'll take the Trapper. I'm taking more in an aggressive deck at this point. Some good Precognition Field. Not too high on that. We got Quende here. Don't really have too many pump spells to make him really go off. He does really well with Blasting Bells and Lock, that's for sure. Don't really have anything else with First Strike. In most cases, he'd still be a fine card. Like, otherwise, I mine the Call the Cavalry, Mace the Unicorn. I'm gonna take Quende. Oh, Dairy Guys. I can't play that. Knight of Malice is pretty good. Yeah, I think I want the Knight of Malice. Which is a really solid 2-drop. Another Call the Cavalry, which is what I'm probably taking. I likely will never be able to cast that. Probably not even playing in Bolus's Clutches, honestly. Pretty easy eviscerate here. Removal's king. Another Tragic Poet. Yeah. I think the Sparring Construct, it's a fine 1-drop. Arvod's a good pickup here. Especially with Quende. What do I want here? I'll take the 1 Invoke to Define. It seems to be a good card to have in any deck. There's one of. Another Memorial. I don't think I want 2. Although I don't want any of these other cards either. There's no sideboarding, so... We're down to the last 5 picks of nothing useful. Yeah, unfortunately I think blue is out. We gotta cut some non-creature spells. It's a very aggressive deck, so I don't want that wall in here. Probably. We'll see. Puts us down to 14 or 15, 16 creatures because of the Call the Cavalries. Still need to make 2 cuts though. We have 18, 17 lands. That's fine. Yeah, I think this is a fine deck. Like, definitely running some mediocre cards for sure. Can I realistically splash here? Nothing to support splashing. Splashing for double colored cards is very difficult. Yeah, I have a lot of mediocre creatures for sure. I think the curve is fine though. Mr. Benalia is going to be a really good play when it happens. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10. Definitely want more white sources than black sources. So we got 9 and 8 with the 2 Memorial to Follies. Rocking the nightlife. Alright, let's do better than 1-3. Oh god, they just announced the Ultimate Masters today. I'm not a huge fan. Not a fan of $14 packs of cards. And people keep leaping to the defense of Wizards doing this by saying, well, everyone complains because they don't get to have everything. Well, when every single thing that comes out costs $1 million, it's not just a few things that we can't have, it's a lot of things. It's like, how are we supposed to get excited for the set? Like, you're not going to get to draft it. They keep releasing these sets that are just like collector sets. It's like, it's a game you're supposed to play. How are you supposed to play a set? You can't afford anything. It's ridiculous. Don't syncopate me, bro. I gotta do something. Oh boy. Okay. That's not gonna help. Let's look at the beats rolling. Probably should have saved that for when I actually need to sacrifice something, but you know. Hopefully they don't throw a board wipe at me. Probably should have saved that 1/1, honestly. I need to gain some life here. It's not gonna be enough though, I have them dead. You really don't want to slow start against me. I also don't want to slow start, so I'm going to have to mulligan a little bit more aggressively than I'm used to. 1-0 with the nightlife. We're on the eve of the midterm elections. I'm looking forward to voting tomorrow. Very glad that my polling station is literally a block behind my apartment. I'm just gonna walk there in the morning and hopefully be done very quickly. Then go to work. Try not to pay attention to Twitter and all the stuff that's happening with the election. It's gonna be a good hand. Excuse me. Don't play Shiv and Fire. It's gonna be a bit before. Well, if they play a white permanent, it becomes a 3/2 at first strike. Will likely follow up with Call the Cavalry unless they drop something I need to kill with Eviscerate on 3. Which things do exist. Oh, let's just roll into nothing. Counter magic? Nope. See, if I just draw really good hands and my opponent don't do anything, then I'm just gonna be having a good night. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're clearly giving up. 2-0, come on. I'll take it. Yeah, playing on Monday is weird, like, I'm still getting used to Arena's, like, timed events, and the popper expired last night, but nothing's replaced it yet. I don't know when new stuff goes online, probably like when the server restart happens. Or maybe it's just a weekend thing, I don't know. This is going to be a very slow hand, but my opponent gets to go first. So if I draw any land, I'll be okay. Do you think I'm going to start with a Memorial of Folly, though? Getting Spire and Construct down immediately is not as important. probably gonna shiv and fire that. Hello, blocker. What are you gonna play? 2-3? Why? Are they gonna untap it? I think I just want to play another creature here. Yeah. Next turn I'll lay out something. I'm a little worried they're going to go all in on this Bloodstone Goblin, and I need to be able to answer it. Your 3/3 flyer is not better than my 2/2 lifelink. Stop attacking. Oh boy. I'm gonna love killing that. Let's just try to eviscerate it. I know they probably have a counter magic. The Eviscerate was the more mana efficient play. Next turn I can do Vicious Offering and the Banish Honor Guard. Although if I did do the Vicious Offering, I wouldn't have been able to syncopate it. It's gonna be too late for that. Removal is really good in this format. You're gonna get to draw 2 extra cards here, which is not great, but I think it should be okay. Yeah, they needed 2 creatures, and I would have just went wide at that point. Doing pretty good. Don't want to jinx it. I usually go 3/3 in these drafts. Where's my kitty cat? Well, he got his food, so he's leaving me alone. He went nuts when I opened a cowtail earlier. Yeah, I think I just want to go 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop here. Instead of saving this for 4, I have other plays I want to do on 4. And a 1/1 with Menace is fine, and let me pressure my opponent a little bit. Definitely less effective than the 3/3 with Menace, for sure, but depends on what my opponent's doing. Drawing a removal spell would be nice, because I know they're going to drop something on 2. Oh, they're Boros. Can't block my stuff, I don't care. And I got a removal spell anyway. If they try to play something on that Ceradicep, I'll just take it out. Nope. Arvad maybe coming down next turn. Ooh, it's gonna be good if he does. 4/4 double strike, land this on next turn. Almost. It'll take him down to 2. That's not that good. I will trade my Mesa Unicorn for it. Oh, they're gonna attack. Why? Alright. I do have the less sexy play here, but... Although if I draw another Plains next turn, I think I'm just gonna pop the History of Benalia and just go to ham. I heal with the Mesa Unicorn. You have no reason to not block the Mesa Unicorn. Do you have to attack? No. You do if you resurrect it. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, I can't attack anymore. No, I still win. Right? Yeah, they have 2 blockers. No, I get in for 5. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Just need to get lucky. That's it. Come on, you should let me attack, damn. I want to get my quest going. So I can get some coins so I start spending my real money on this draft nonsense. I got it anyway. Whatever. Rocking the aggro. That's what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna build aggro decks from now on. Really hope to get lucky on my opening hands of just really good curving. I go first, and I have a really good hand. I definitely need to level up my skill in using this program. The bird? Nope. Rat colony. Oh, that's on the draw card plan. I'm on the stomp face plan. All they really need to do is resolve some really big threat, and I'm just kind of stuck. They're going so slow, though. They need to do something. I and my creatures, so they probably have Blink of an Eye or something. Deep freeze. That's fine. Another deep freeze? Nope. I am 2 for 1ing myself, but I don't want them drawing cards with her, so I'm fully okay with that. Not to mention, I put a really big threat in the board now. They have to board wipe or something at this point. They can't draw cards. They need to play creatures. They lose. I don't know what you're expecting to get out of that, and I guess they just had nothing in their hand. Ooh, Air Elemental. 5 wins, no losses. Doing pretty good. Just gotta curve it out, curve it out. This hand's really slow. I took a mulligan. I'm pretty confident I can get there with this. I have a really good chance of drawing a 1 or a 2 drop. My opponent played a 1 drop, so not happy about that. Oh, and a 2-drop. I might lose. I don't even have a 3-drop lined up. I don't have another white source for this land here. Might just have to invoke the Divine on the 1/1 just to save myself some time. Opponent curving. Yep, I'm probably gonna invoke the Divine. Post-combat. The 3/2 flyers that'll gain me some life are gonna definitely be good. Let's do it now. Probably gonna eviscerate the 4/2. No, they're gonna put on the 2/2. Makes sense. 2/2 flying first strike is pretty good. I'm probably gonna throw down to call the cavalry. Uh-oh. Looks like Arena's lagging out. Hopefully we can get back in time, not lose a turn. I think we can still pull ahead on this. God, this thing takes so long to load. I am glad it goes right back into the game instead of through their loadout. Oh good, I lost a turn. I did lose a turn, yay. I think that's the what's gonna cause me to lose right there. Especially if they play another creature, I'm just dead. They have +2/+1 to the team. +1/+1 to the team. That's not enough to kill me. It's not enough to kill me. They have another one? Yeah, that's enough to kill me. That sucks. Thank you, MTG Arena. I think I could have actually won that had I been able to play that last turn and save my life total. They really need a better system for disconnecting due to their program crashing. Alright, let's try again. I mean, my computer was fresh, I restarted. I'm only running OBS, and I've never had problems with it interacting with the program that I'm playing. Oh, it annoys me. I could have won that one. I don't have any black mana. That's significant. I probably shouldn't have kept this hand. I'll play another damn one drop. Ugh. Alright, we're not out yet. Another black source would be great. That way I can drop the Evangel and then play Vicious Offering on their creature. Which they're sure to play now. Obviously gonna follow up with another creature here. I'm gonna try to bait out a 1-mana combat trick here. No blocks? Now they think I have a combat trick, which I don't. I have 2 removal spells. I mean, Vicious Offering is technically a combat trick, but I'm not using it on a 1/3 unless I'm, like, losing to it in the air. That I will kill. Can't kill it with a cast down anymore, unfortunately, but I will be doing Vicious Offering on it. I think this set needed a lot more legendary cards. I'm glad they put them at the uncommon slot, but some common legends would be nice. I mean, they're not very legendary, but God, I can't cast that thing down either. Jesus. Can't tap it because I don't have an artifact to play here. I will force it to block. Alright, that thing has first strike, so when it gets a power buff... That's probably a mistake, honestly, but... Worst case scenario, I can leave back the Knight of Malice to block out those 2/2s. Now they can't attack, because I'll block with the Sparring Construct to give the Knight of Malice +1/+1. And they can attack with that. Next turn I can Memorial to Falling back the Sparring Construct and tap their last blocker. I think getting back Arvod's better. Throw up a Vicious Offering at the end of their turn, and then they'll lose a blocker when I play Arvod. They have no other cards. Okay. That could have been bad if I had misplayed that in some way and misread Dominant Trapper. Which I didn't, obviously, but I mean, if I had done that, I'd have been at 2 life, and all they had to do was top deck any artifact or legendary creature, and they would have won right there. Should be undefeated. Slow hand, but... Come on, basic. I know what's gonna happen. They're just gonna kill the stupid Mesa Unicorn with a Shivan Fire. They don't have it. I suppose I should have been more specific when I was asking for a basic. Do I play the swamp? No. I don't think there's anything at flash speed that I'm gonna care about, really. I'd much rather get down Quende next turn and curve out. I don't care about that. They're saving it for something. Maybe they thought I had a combat trick of some sort. Which I did. But again, I wouldn't have used it on that in that way. I would have killed it beforehand. That's fine. That's also fine. Builds a few good cards I wish I could have kept, but Tragic Poet's not great right now, and Invoke the Divine, I have no targets for it, so... I'll save the Stronghold Confessor until I can pump it. Probably gonna play another Acolyte unless they drop another GD Spider. I am running out of cards. Ooh. They probably have Dargas. Yeah, let's just go the flying plan. I'll have him dead much quicker this way. Got a nice life cushion, I'm not too worried. Oh, that's alright. I'm glad I didn't save the cat. It doesn't save you. And you go to 3 life and draw a card. Maybe if they draw into a removal spell? Nope, they're still dead. I suppose a removal spell that gains them life would be fine. Juggernaut. Should have been undefeated. Got a draft plus. Alright, let's open some good cards. History Benalia, one of the cards I needed for my deck, so good for me. I don't need Chain Whirler, I don't play red decks. Ugh. Alright, well, that draft went pretty goddamn well, aside from the client crashing and fucking me out of my game, but let's do another one. Why not? There's nothing really else to play. I don't have a constructed deck yet. Pack one, pick one's Morrowind the Nurturer, but I do spy a Fight with Fire, which is much better. Some good white cards, some good blue cards. Grow from the Ashes is good, but Fight with Fire is just a game ender. Ideally, I'd want to be in a green-red deck that has Grow from the Ashes, but this is just solid removal. Got a Vicious Offering, which is what I'm probably taking. I did just say I want to be in the Grow from the Ashes deck, but removal's too good. You have to pick it early because it's going to vanish very fast. Yep. Gonna take another removal spell. Otherwise, there's a few black cards in here and some utility blue cards, but yep. Pick up my removal now, fill in the blanks later. Do like Macy Unicorn a lot. Could have also had a second Morrowind Nurture, but it's pointless because they're legendary, so there's not enough elves in this format to make it worth it. I'm going to take the Warcaller over the Mesa Unicorn just because I'd rather play Vicious Offering. Do like Radiating Lightning. But the cat's probably better. I like Fungal Infection. I don't like this. There's not enough combos in this format, really. G2 Chronicler is probably just better with a Fight with Fire. And all my removal spells, just in general. I wouldn't mind picking up a copy of this, but I think I want the Cyclops for now. Don't really have any auras yet. I'd rather take the G2 Journey Mage, it's just better as a creature. Raider's better. I think now I'll take another 2-drop. Nothing on color here. Nature's Spiral if I do end up going Jund. Rare here is Teshar, Ancestor's Apostle. Goes into a very specific deck. Because 4 mana 2/2 flyer is not really that good. I don't like Chainer's Torment. You just end up losing half your life total to something that gets eviscerated. World of Folly is fine. This pack's really underwhelming. Could take a G2 Journey Mage. I don't really have any good creatures worth buying back here. Frenzied Rage is okay. I think the Journey Mage. I think this is a pretty easy cast down. Yeah. Otherwise, I hope the Keldon Overseer tables because it's a pretty good card. Shivan Fire, absolutely picking that up. I'll take the Fungal Infection. The combat trick's really useful. Another Shivan Fire? Get out of town. Yeah, I'm taking all the removal. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think there's a ceiling on how many of these I'd play. Oh, and a non-color gold card? That could be pretty good. I am playing a lot of dweebies. Another one. Alright, this draft is broken. I think I'll take the Abomination. Yeah, this draft is going very well. I could use a bomb, honestly. Bomb! Dreadshade. I remember in my last video I said it would be fine for a black deck, but Eldest Reborn is so much better. Yep. I wouldn't mind this tabling, like it's a fine for my deck. And it's probably going to come down in turn 4 or 5 and then be able to pump to a 5/5. The Eldest Reborn is so good though. Just a 1 card that generates 3 cards worth of advantage. Yeah, I'm taking it. I do have a lot of 5-drops already. Could take another Fungal Infection. Although I am kind of high on the non-creature spells at this point. Maybe the cat's just better. I don't think Yargle does much. I have no way of really making it better. I have a lot of 2-drops. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but I have enough 2-drops right now. I am in the red-black color pair that wants to sacrifice creatures, but I don't really want to sacrifice my creatures. Run Amok kind of goes well with this deck. And again, I have a lot of non-creature spells. I'm going to take the Goblin. Not really anything else for me. Yeah, we definitely want this to be a full-on aggro deck, so I'm gonna tweak some of the cards out that make it not an aggro deck. Starting with the end of my curve, getting rid of Feral Abomination, getting Lightning. We have 5 2-drops, 5 3-drops, 3 4-drops, and 4 4-drops for creatures. Maybe drop a 2-drop. Amok's fine. I don't think I want to cut any more creatures at this point. Maybe cut a 5-drop. I'll cut an Acolyte. Done cutting creatures at this point. I need to cut in 2 non-creature spells. I think I'm gonna cut the Run Amok. Like, I have so many, like, good tricks and removal spells, I should be okay. One more cut. Apparently my soundtrack has bled over into the Breath of Fire soundtrack. I think the worst non-creature spell I have right now is Fungal Infection. I think it's fine. Although if it's gonna matter in the -1/-1 fight, it's gonna be killed by Shivan Fire. I do think I want to go 10 and 7 on the lands though. My curve does stop. I have a lot of 5-drops, never mind. I was going to consider running 16 lands, but... Let's stack red-black aggro. Bloodfire. Alright, one last look-see, and we're good to go. Come on, curve. Good aggro. Maybe running 2 Garnos isn't right. Maybe I should run the combat trick over her. No, that's stupid. Wish I did get a copy of that Memorial to Folly, though. Probably gonna lead with the Skin Witch just to be able to beam them for 2 and keep attacking. I knew they were going to play that. They're going to ramp into something scary. I have a lot of kicker in this set, in this deck. Leave him wearing the appropriate colors. Red, black. Red's been doing pretty good for me tonight, I won't complain. I know, it was black-white last set. Let's see if they're stupid enough to block the 3/2. They probably won't be. Now they can. Now they can. Aggressive. I'm not too worried about these 1/3s and 1/1s. I am worried about the card advantage of that stupid bird, though. might have a counter spell here. I think it's very probable they do, actually. Or not. Okay. Don't really know what why they gave up so quickly, but I'll take it. I should have been undefeated. You will pay. Where's my meows? I'll try this. I do have a couple haste creatures, but no 1 or 2 drops here. Wouldn't mind drawing into Shiv and Fire just for safety. My opponent's green and plays Saprolings of the 3/1s. Just gonna have to chill for a little while. Didn't get to play EDH at lunch. Nobody was really interested. I'm gonna try my new Aurelia deck. I wish it needs more utility. It's really just 30 angels and then a bunch of ramp and card draw. A few answers here and there. I hope I put enough answers in. The angels themselves can answer things, like Sunblast Angel can board wipe in certain situations. Don't tell me I disconnected again. No, I don't think so. Opponent's getting timed out. A W is a W. I will take it. Ugh. Yeah, Ultimate Masters just looks like some witch's brew of value. It's like they took off they still haven't revealed a lot of the rares, but the ones they did reveal, it's just like, seems a little all over the place. Oh, Shiv and Fire, where are you? You're not Shiv and Fire. In fact, I have no removal spells in my hand. No, that's not good. I would have bounced. Well, the 3/1 would have been stupid, honestly, but. I'm going to save the next land I draw for Kelvin Raider. Oh, come on. think I blocked the 3-2 here. If they have a combat trick, I'm fully fine with that. I have enough flyers and stuff to close out this game. Yeah, that's a pretty good play. My Shiv and Fire. My lots of good stuff here. Figured they had something. I forgot Garna gives all your creatures haste. That's pretty good. I'm gonna look forward to getting my Keldon Raider bounced. Okay, I can still block it. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to surprise him with the Garna. I don't think it's going to work. I think they have counter magic. I need to kill that Banished Marshal. I'd actually be fully fine if they let me draw a card here. That's not good. Well, unless they top decked a removal spell, they do have their land they can use to draw more cards, which is probably going to be the play. I'm going to try to sneak in some air victory here. If I can draw a land, I can put 4 power in the air. Might as well attack with that Marshal, because I'm killing it. 2 more land drops and he just dies. They just die. Excuse me. You lose. You lose. Oh, I wanted to see what that card was, but I guess it won't. Wow. You really need to put EDH in this format. I would love some EDH. Preferably a 4-player format, and that seems very unlikely, but at least 3-player, come on now. Kind of a dull hand, but no 1-drop. 1-drops in this format aren't even that good. That's a pretty good one. They're gonna take Garna. I don't think Garna's that good. I think if anything, they take a G2 Journey Mage. They go for the power. Respect. I will be blocking it. They're playing my deck. Got another one? Oh my god. And I've run out of cards to play. Divest is a pretty good card. I mean, it's not great. It's still... it's fine. Alright, Warcry Phoenix, you're all I got left. I know I'm going to draw nothing but lands from this point forward, so... Blessed light. Although at this point, I like this deck because of the kicker. Like, as long as I draw... if I draw a land, I could have played the G2 Chronicler kicked, got back my removal spell. If I didn't draw a land, then I'm just going to keep playing gas cards. They're not attacking with a Disciple anymore. No, my Chronicler! Stop with the divests! Really? Boy, that Calgo Skinwitch isn't gonna matter by the time I actually get that 6th land. Oh my goodness. Yes, you got it. 3? Good luck losing. You're gonna lose to my freaking Flyers. I hope you like it. They're not hitting another card. I have no other use for holding that land anymore. Do I care? I mean, they're gonna gain some life, but they're gonna lose it. I got 2 Garnas, biatch. Keeping the life total down make that thing much smaller, which I appreciate. You attack with a 5-4, I win. No cards. Okay. They had another turn. No, they didn't. So at that point, I just attacked with the 2 flyers. They can only block 1. And I win. That's why I don't like that enchantment. 3-0. Just gotta play aggressive. Three main deck to Vest. Get out. What do you think, you're playing Thoughtseize? You think you're so cute? Oh, this is a very slow hand. I'll try it. The cast down will let me survive a little bit longer. And I have a high probability of drawing 2 drops, so. I might kill that. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that. For curve purposes, and I don't want them dropping a 5-drop on their next turn. Probably like a Grow from the Ashes kicked and just wreck my face. Yep. Now they'll play their 4-4. Play the bail off. I know you got it. I want to pressure them. They can take out Garna, which I'm fine with, honestly. Them taking 8 here is going to be a big deal. Because I can just remove whatever they play next turn. Oh, can't remove that now, can I? Drop a plains, give that thing +1/+1 flying, legendary, and lifelink. I lose. That's very ballsy. They must have another big follow-up. That's not a big follow-up. Really wish I had a creature I could sacrifice. Is that being kicked? Well, giving it -5/-5 still trades. Puts it down to a 4/3. I'm not dead to it yet. If they have another pump spell, I am though. Now. Should have figured they weren't going to be stupid enough to just attack and leave just one blocker back when a removal spell would have ended it. Darn, thought I had that one. Yeah, I can't really deal with 7/6s. I suppose removing the ramp creature. They had so many ramp spells though. Well, not really. I saw the 2 Bailoff Gorgers. Those coming down to 7/7s would have wrecked me, so I don't regret that. This is the hand I want to go first with. Guess that 2/2 was my opponent's whole game plan. That's a pretty good plan, though. Dropping the beef. Need to stop drawing lands. That would be great. I don't care about that. So I can Fiery Intervention, deal 9 damage, or I can just take out the stupid artifact now. I would imagine they have something to follow up to untap that thing, so I'm not going to take any chances. I gotta block something. That thing has a 3/3 flying first strike. That's unfortunate. They're just dead to one removal spell. Not dead yet. They can block everything but the Bloodstone Goblin. Go to 1. I do have them dead on my turn if they can't produce another creature removal spell. They're eyeing my board, so they obviously have something. Oh my god. Just need one removal spell. Who can go wider? They have a chance to recover at this point. Which they keep playing a creature every turn, so... Oh, Traxos, gross. Goodbye, Traxos. And another Tiana. This thing has Menace now. I think I win. 6, 7 attackers to their 5 blockers. Yep. That'll do it. Unless something has life gain and I just royally effed up. Bloodstone has Menace. You lose. Ghostskin, which was a pretty good draw. Would have rather had the other one, the Gitu Journey Mage, Gitu Lavamancer. The other one. The one that gives me spells back. Stop making it go away when I click on it. I want to see what I get. Fix your shit, Arena. Pardon-moi. Alright, we're curving. We're for landing, which I don't like, but as long as I don't draw nothing but lands, we'll be okay. We'll be in ship shape. Oh, we got a land. Not a fan. Not a land fan. I haven't seen my Saga once this whole tournament. They got something. Can't block. Garno will be a pretty good play next turn. Maybe. My shit's got haste, yo. They're probably gonna kill that, though. That would be the smart thing to do. They can kill something or they can play another creature. They can't do two things. Oh, they could. That's not two things. I'll take the damage. They obviously have a trick of some sort. I'm not blocking it. I have life points to spare right now. I'm okay with... No point in being hasty. They clearly have a trick. I'll let them trade it. Because I knew they had something they wanted to use. I can't block anything. Three first strike lifelink would be pretty good. And you die. You die and I win. Garner's pretty tight, I'm not gonna lie. I do like that I can just attack in with my entire board and just trade and then get all the creatures back after flashing her in. 2 more wins or 2 more losses? Or 1 more win and 2 more losses, or 2 more losses? Or 2 wins? It's getting pretty late too, I need to wrap this shit up. Trying to stay professional on my Twitter account, like the whole Ultimate Masters thing getting spoiled today. I wanted to go on a rant, and I did a little bit. Oh, that's not what I went on a rant about. What I went on a rant about is, after 2 GD weeks of waiting to get Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn from Amazon, a game came today, but it sure as hell was not Radiant Dawn. It was some fucking $5 thing that was obviously stuffed in the container to try to trick me out of my money. I refuse to believe that a company is that incompetent that they put a $5 Zumba game in when they were supposed to be selling a $65 fucking Wii game. That's hard to find. So hopefully I get my refund. Otherwise I'm gonna be furious and never order anything on Amazon again and just go fucking shop in brick and mortar stores. Loathe online shopping. Like, I got a little cocky because it was working for me for a little bit, like, ordered some clothes on Amazon and some other stuff I needed. Yeah, I'll trade it out. That's probably a mistake, but, you know. I get 2/2s with Vigilance, yes. I can't cast down it. Well, at least they don't have those fucking tutus to empower it. I know, let's make a legendary format and then put a removal spell on that can't kill legendary creatures, which are most of the bombs in the set. We're at 7 mana. Goodbye, Ariel. That was a little risky. If they had like +2/+2 and whatever, I'd probably be screwed, but there goes my answer to Ariel when it comes back. There's still a chance I win this. It's very narrow. It requires my opponent to not have interaction, which they do. They should have exiled the attacker, or the blocker. Nope, I have an answer for that too. Where the hell is my Eldest Reborn? Somewhere in this deck of never gonna get it drawn, for sure. Do I have Eldest Reborn? Did I take it out like an idiot? Like, I haven't seen it in 8 games. Like, it's ridiculous. Turns out Ariel is better than Garna. Divest? I don't care about that. Unless they pump it up, in which case I'm just gonna burn the shit out of it. Dub it? No. I have a feeling they have something. I guess not. Well, I'll play a 4-4. How about that? Come on, land. Daddy needs some land. Come on, land. So many good land plays right now. Ugh. Just land. That's all I want is land from now on. Thank you. Ah, of course they have it. Follow up 2-drop. Is such value. And they're gonna get to gain some life back here, but they're in a lot of trouble. I think it would have been, yeah, they need to gain a life, so they're still dead. On for dear life. They can't give +5/+5. Opponent gave a valiant effort, but in the end Garna wins. Alright, last game. Win or lose, I'm going home. By home, I mean bed. It's after midnight now. I gotta get up early tomorrow and vote. Rock the vote. Thank God the polls are open early enough that I can just go in before work. Last time they didn't open until noon, so I had to go after work. And it was, it wasn't that bad still, but still. Okay. This is a very reactive hand with the 2 Shivan Fires and the G2 Chronicler. No black mana yet, but got a creature on board. Turn him sideways. Turn one of them sideways. Come on, Black Source. Joke's on you, I had nothing better to play anyway. Obviously incentivized to attack here. Stop bouncing shit. Don't hit the Shivan Fire. Of course. You know, it would be great, black mana. Oh my god. Well, there goes my pipe dream of winning with the flyer. have to draw into another Garna and chump with a Gitu Chronicler. If they have a pump spell for that creature, I'm just done. I must have another threat then. Yeah, that's a threat. Of course, can't draw my black mana, so that thing's useless. And can't attack. Of course, they draw into a removal spell. That would be the tournament, folks. Opponent getting very lucky hitting that fucking Shivan Fire. Ugh, if they had hit any other card in my hand, I would have been able to stabilize. 1 in 4 chance, too. Ridiculous. That's how it goes. Almost got there. At least rebought my draft with a little extra. Did pretty well tonight. I shouldn't complain. Rare land, yeah. Cool. Alright, well, that was a pretty good Dominaria draft set. I don't know when they're going to be resetting their formats. I think I'm a little Dominaria'd out, so might start actually committing to that standard deck for the next video, but for now I'm going to log off and go to sleep, so thank you for watching. See you next time.